Hi everyone, welcome to another 10 minutes of yoga with Sunrise Yogi. My name is Sanya and I'm gonna be giving you 10 minutes of yoga every day for 30 days. Today we're gonna do some twists in our upper back, so that's great for confidence and it opens the upper back. So we're gonna start sitting cross-legged. Try to root through your sitting bones and to keep your spine straight. If you need to come up onto the pillow or a block, that's fine. Now close your eyes here, place one hand onto your belly and one onto your chest. Just to establish that connection with your breath. Feel your body moving as you inhale and exhale. Breathing into your palm and to your belly when you inhale, and exhale, emptying the belly and emptying the chest. Breathing into the belly, into the chest. Exhale all the way out from your belly. And release your hands down. You can open your eyes here. And then walk your fingertips all away from you, so on front. So as you feel, your sitting bones will tend to come up. So use your hands to move those sitting bones back, to root back with your sitting bones, and then see, can you walk the fingertips a little more away from you as you do so. So try to feel heavy and grounded through your sitting bones. And then inhale, come back up the center, then place your right hand to the side, inhale and stretch through your left hand all the way over your head. Feel the stretch in your side waist, and then move the hand to the floor away from you, and then feel the stretch going through your lower back now. Inhale here. Exhale, come to center, place your left hand by your side. Inhale, reach up with your right hand, stretching your right waist here. Then move that hand in front of you, place it down onto the ground and feel the stretch moving through your lower back now. Again, try to feel heavy in your sitting bones. And then come to center from here. Now place your hands in front of you and move into your all fours position. Now place your hands onto your mat, tuck your toes under and start lifting your hips up and away from you. So your first downward facing dog today. So start pedaling your legs here, just opening our body here. So swaying your hips from side to side. Allow the hamstrings to open. See how you feel today. Every day is different. Then find the center, find your down dog, and then open your feet a little wider here. Now press into the left hand and place your right hand down onto the left ankle. So we're crossing the right hand over to our left, and then look under your left armpit. So trying to get some twist in our upper back. Breathe here and exhale. Come back to your downward dog, and this time cross your left hand over to your right ankle and look under your right armpit. Try to keep the weight even into all two legs and one hand. Breathe here and come back to center, and now walk your both hands up to the center of your mat, to the front, and then as you inhale, halfway lift, find your straight spine. Exhale, release and fold. Inhale, press into your heels, come all the way up to standing, reach up. Exhale, hands in prayer over the heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold all the way down to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And this time step your right foot behind you, and then lower your right knee down and inhale. Now ground your right palm down, and as you inhale, lift your left arm up, twisting to your left side. So we're stacking our shoulders here, trying to keep the broadness over the chest and over the collarbones. So reaching up with your left fingertips and grounding back down with your right hand. Open chest, wide chest. Breathe here. And as you exhale, frame the front foot, tuck your back toes under, step back into plank. Exhale into downward facing dog. Then as you inhale, now you're gonna step your right foot between your hands, lower your left knee down, and then ground your left palm into the mat. And as you inhale, lift the right arm up, reach up with your right fingertips, stacking the shoulders, keeping the chest open. Breathe here. So you're twisting your shoulders in relation to your hips. So you're trying to keep the hips square to the front of the mat, and you're twisting your shoulders to the side. Exhale, release here, and now we're gonna step back into plank. Press your hips up and back into downward facing dog. Your next inhale, lift your right leg behind you, open the hip and bend the knee. So keep the shoulders square to the front of your mat and stack the hips here. And as you exhale, step the foot to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift up high into your high lunge from here. As you exhale, lower down and ground your back knee into the ground. Hands are prayer over the heart, and now twist to your right side and hook your left elbow on your right knee. Now keep pressing your palms against each other and keep opening your chest to the side. Keep the chest broad and open. Then tuck your back toes and see if you can lift the back knee off the ground. Look up. Breathe here. Breathe out. Now your next inhale, look up, look forward, and release into your high lunge once again. Reach your hands over your head and sink your hips low. Breathe here. As you exhale, both hands come to the inside of the front foot. Pivot the right foot a little bit to the side. We're in our lizard pose. So sink your hips low. Look to the front of your mat. And maybe if it's comfortable, you can come down onto your forearms. Pressing your forearms into the earth and lowering your hips, sinking your hips low. Breathing into your groin area. Breathe here. And come up. Now step back into plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left foot up. Bend the knee, open the hips. Keep the shoulders squared and stack the hips. Inhale, exhale, step the foot to the front of your mat. Come up, high lunge. Exhale, lower your right knee down, hands in prayer. Open and twist to your left side and hook your right elbow on your left knee. Squeeze the hands, palms against each other. Stack the shoulders. Breathe into the twist. Then tuck your back toes under and see if you can lift the knee off the ground. One more breath here. And gently come forward into a high lunge. Lift your hands up. Exhale. We're transitioning to lizard. So both hands to the inside of the front foot. Sink your hips low, look in front of you, stay here or lower down onto your forearms. Keep breathing into your hips here and pressing your forearms down. And gently come up, step back and sit into your child's pose. Release the hips back, hands in front of you, and rest the forehead down. Find your breath here. Find your heartbeat. Allow the hips to sink low. Inhale, look between your hands and come up. Move your knees together, interlace the fingertips behind your back and open your chest to the ceiling. Extend the elbows back. Find the broadness through your chest. And exhale, fold forward. Move your head to the mat and move your hands away from you to the front of the mat. And release. Come up to seated, hands in prayer over the heart. Close your eyes. And allow your breath to release. Think of the one thing you are grateful for today. Bring the happiness into your day. Namaste. I'm so happy you joined me today, and I hope I'm going to see you again on my 10 minutes yoga.